Hey guys, Laura Davils here. Thank you for joining me for day 30 of Ethany's 31 Days of Tarot. And today's prompt is, what tarot card best represents you? So I think that the tarot card that best represents me right now is the Hermit. So this year I've really been keeping to myself, specifically because of an abusive roommate situation, and then he stalked me, stole my bike, I had to quit my job on campus because the UHPD was just completely fucking unhelpful. Like, well, they're a student here too, and they can go wherever they want to go. You mean like in my fucking workplace? Like, what? Like, that doesn't make any sense. But okay, UHPD, fuck you. So yeah, like, this was a friend of mine who was stalking me, and not even like, not a lover, not an ex-lover, not anything like that. And it was the first time I came across crazy that did not need an excuse to stalk and go crazy. So it's really taken a long time. I feel like I'm this turtle here and I'm just hiding in my shell, but I'm also, I don't ever want that to happen to me again. Like, I stopped dating for the longest time because I kept dating like crazy people. But I didn't think that, I should stop making friends because friends can be super crazy. Fred, what are you doing? What you doing? What you doing? This chair does not have a backing on it. It's just a desk chair, and he's kind of doing a balancing act. Anyway, so I feel like I've really guarded myself, and especially this card in particular. I've had that armor, and I've just been like, look at you. Look at you. His butt is on my back. Anyway. I've just really been armoring myself and everything and everywhere that I go, and not really meeting new people and making new friends until recently. In the past couple months, I made a really cool tarot friend of mine. And he's awesome. I'm so glad that I made that friend. But honestly, this year was really just all about me figuring out why I kept doing that, and those habits and breaking those patterns, those relationship patterns, and not putting up with crazy, because I definitely had, there were red flags, you know what I'm saying? I feel like whenever you have PTSD and you've kind of been in a lot of abusive situations, you'll even find that you've made a lot of friends over the years that are super toxic as well. And so this is another Hermit card that I like. There's just something very interesting about, the tube dread things, and just that cyberpunk look, and it's awesome. And what I really want to be as a hermit is I want to be more like this hermit and kind of less like this hermit. I want to be like this healer kind of energy. I kind of want to, not to be an enlightened little know-it-all, but I definitely want to be someone who's like, man, I've been there, here's some resources, isn't that awesome that we crossed paths and I was able to give you these resources that you need. And yeah, I rather like this Hermit card a lot, with their long hair and the mask, and the little dogs down here like, rah, my pack, with that Cerberus imagery that you see on some cards. I rather like it. And then, the rays coming from behind the Hermit, and the Hermit is the light. And it's kind of like I'm finding that more and more in my spiritual practice. I'm sort of finding my own light, and it's wonderful. I've been having quite a good go of it, and I feel like I am definitely more enlightened and aware about myself, if not about the world at all. I know me now. And yeah, that was kind of this whole year for me was very Hermit energy, very kind of reading books and getting to know me and developing my practice. And look at his little smug butt. Yeah, you. Just, enlightening myself through books and through, people who are very, very great teachers of spirituality, and I like to read their books. And who knows, I will have some book reviews here soon, perhaps. But yes, I have been the hermit this year for sure. We'll see what I am next year. Let's see what 2020 brings us. And until tomorrow, happy dabbling and bye-bye.